All right, tighten up, everybody. It's the guys from PBMac 36 here again with another Madden Ultimate Team video. Excuse me for a second while I clear my throat. Okay, here's what we're doing. Today we're going into the solo challenges, and we're going to take on the first two of the weekly challenges for the Mut Weekly Showcase. We're going to do this with our A team. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, A team as opposed to B team, you can check out the last video that we did on how to put together an ace team and a B team to go through these weekly challenges to help kind of save you some contracts. And what we're doing here is we're going to go through these two games as quickly as we can. And I suggest that you do these every time they throw them out there, because one of the rewards is a contract pack. You don't get a whole lot of like a large reward from these, but you can get you some contracts that'll keep you from having to go out and spend your hard-earned coins to replace contracts for guys. So we're getting to the point, guys, where they're starting to kind of wind down on Madden. Madden 17 starting to get a little buzz on the internet and the Twitterverse, and so we're looking for the 4th of July stuff to start coming out now, and that'll be the next big thing. And then of course it won't be long till Madden will be out, which will really be, the new Madden will be out, which will really be cool. Okay, in this situation, 40 seconds to go. They've got the ball on our 15-yard line, and we're down by 5, so we've really got to put some pressure on Brady. Thankfully, we have the brand new Aaron Donald that we're going to use to try to hammer him. Let's see what happens.
Brady's got it in the gun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Derek Wolf, oh man, is he going to have enough juice? Oh, is he going to have enough juice? No. Oh, man. Almost got there. Did you hear that? That sounded like a bobcat. Okay. That was a pretty good play. I wasn't expecting that. Didn't have quite the juice to get to the end zone with him, but that was a great play. Okay, we're going to flip this, run it to this other side, and they don't have any timeouts, so they're pretty much doomed at this point. Oh, wow, Hightower was a great hit. Well tied. TJ Yeldon with a great run. Well tied. It's good being a Bama fan, guys, nowadays, so don't hate us because we're good, I guess. I would hate us if... Anyway. So this one's going to wind down. That went pretty quick. Again, great hit by Talib to knock the ball loose. I think that was Talib on that side. He's a 96 overall. And Wolf picked it up and just ran out of gas, man. So, anyway. 2-yard loss on that run. My feelings aren't hurt too bad because it was Hightower. It was a quick way to get us 500 coins here. We're going to finish this game out, and we're going to go into the second game. Guys, we hope that these videos we know that there are guys out there that are a lot better at Madden than we are. We're not professional gamers or anything. We do this just for fun, pretty much. And so we realize that there are other people out there that are a lot better at this than we are, but we hope that this will give people food for thought. Maybe help somebody along that's new at it, or that hasn't thought about it in this direction or another. But here's the name of my pain: adding contracts on. So you can see I go up to 5 contracts and it's eating up 93 contracts out. So I've got to start addressing that, adding different cards and different players. So for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to put 3 on the guys that need it. That ate my contracts down to 303. I had them way up over 1,000, but I'll just be painfully honest with you guys. Like I said, when we get our butts whipped, we admit it. And when we whip somebody's butt, usually we don't talk any trash. We just kind of whip it and go on. But I got my butt whipped by a team about 4 or 5 times, and it started eating my contracts up. So I just had to give it up, dude. So anyway, trying to build contracts back up, and this is something that people may not think about. Even if you're playing online a pretty good bit. I was talking to a guy the other day on Twitter. And by the way, you can check us out on Twitter also at PBMac36. Go on there and follow us, and as we post videos, it'll pop up on Twitter, and it'll give you an alert that there's a new video out there. So, but I was talking to him, and he said, I play online so much, I wasn't even thinking about the weekly showcases, and I appreciate you, cluing me into that, because now I can go on there every week and complete it so that I can get my contracts built back up. So, all right, we got 3 timeouts. We're on the 50-yard line, down by 6 to Pittsburgh with 55 seconds left. So, gonna have to hustle to get this one taken care of. Should be able to do it. We got some pretty good players, and it could be worse. It could be raining. So anyway, here we go. Cooper's so strong. He is a bad dude. Oh yeah, roll tide. So we're gonna go right back to that. I don't know if that's going well, too quick, too soon, too much. Oh, I didn't think he'd catch that. 30-yard line. Let's do some for Burt and see if we can get it to Miller over Shazier. I guess it's Woodley. That's safety over. Let's go with it. Got it down to 13. Got 2 timeouts down to the 13. We've used less than half the time, so that's pretty good.
Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Don't want to. Yeah, we're gonna try this Bills post crossing route. Crossing routes are pretty good, guys. You gotta know who you're going up against as far as pass rushers and defensive line, though, and it will tell you whether they're running man or not because you got motion. So we're going to go in motion. Looks like they're in zone, which is not good. So we're going to back up here and try to hit Hoop. And we do. And he gets real close. So we're going to run a hurry up and see if it gives us a good... We'll try this lead play here with Yeldon. See if we can get the ball in. Oh, wow. That's nice. So we're going to call another time out there. We're on the 2-yard line. The right side of my line is pretty strong, so I'm probably going to get a running play there and take that last time out and try to get it in with 2 running plays. So since we're here at point blank range, this halfback seam, I've got a 93 Jeff Saturday, a 94 Alex Boone, and a 93 Bobby Massey from Ole Miss. I think he's from Ole Miss. Is it Ole Miss? It's one of those teams that's beaten us a couple of times. It's kind of painful to remember all the time. But anyway, here we go. And he gets in for the touchdown. 7 seconds left. We're not going to try to be cute or anything. Hey, look at me. So we're going to kick this next point. Get that house. Ooh, I just barely edged in. So we're up by 1. 6 seconds left. 7 seconds left. We're going to just try to get this game over with so we can collect our contracts. I think it's either 100 or 250 contracts. I can't remember. Wow, I haven't seen that much. Huh, that was a strange play. Ball bounced off of him. I noticed last weekend also, guys, that there were some kind of strange programming going on with it, I guess. There were some simultaneous catches, things like that. If you've noticed some of that, leave a comment in there. That's something that I thought was interesting that they had changed about the game. He throws it out of bounds, doesn't give him a chance to catch it. So Tomlin looks like he's a little upset. He's probably soaking wet. Probably doesn't smell very good. Of course, nobody would in that situation. So, nothing but love for you, Mike. Mike Thompson. Alright, let's see what we got. Gonna go in here and go ahead and finish up the game. And again, guys, we just do these to get the contracts. Sometimes we'll go on through and complete the last 2 games in it to get the loyalty badge and then get the vet pack. As long as they're throwing those loyalty rewards out there, we'll take them. So we got a contract pack. We're gonna go ahead and open it, and I think it was 250. Yeah, 250 contracts and 100 coins. The 100 coins is not that big a deal. We'll take them, but get those 250 contracts. Put them in their pocket. You know, put them in your pocket and just tell them thank you, and that way you don't have to go out and buy those contracts. So I mean, that's a good, what, let's see, is that $5 grand, I believe? Can't remember how many contracts that'll get. We may go along and complete the rest of this at some point, but yeah, looks like, yeah, it would cost you 5,000. That's basically a 5,000 coin reward, because you don't have to go in and buy those contracts at $20 a pop or 20 coins a pop. So, but anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed this. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. This video, as soon as we can get it processed and everything, will go on the Mighty Madden playlist on PBMac 36 on the YouTube channel. We're up to about somewhere in the mid 40s, I believe, on Madden videos. So you can go in there. I'm sure there'll be something that you find useful or entertaining. And as always, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. And you can also check us out on Twitter, and that Twitter handle is PBMac36. That's P is in peanut butter, B is in banana, MACK, PBMac. All right, guys, have a great day, and we will talk to you again soon.